contact and a good call by the officials. Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Barea. Here's Powell. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Powell's got 5.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And here we go. Fast break. Barea's got it. And it's Dallas with another.
Assist from Darren Williams.
Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Boston Celtics.
Just not a disciplined performance defensively in that game, guys. A lot of silly fouls hurt them throughout.
I think lack of discipline is the right phrase, Greg. I mean, a lot of silly fouls, and they did that even when they were in foul trouble.
He kicks it to Powell. On the wing, Williams. And the lead is down inside single digits. Williams has got 8 points.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Some good defense in the NBA, so let's check out the leaders. The Bulls in second.
One of the benefits of keeping the other team's point totals low is that it takes some pressure off of your offense. When you can hold the team below their normal output offensively, that's superb defense and gives you a better chance to win.
Bulls making a switch here. Noah's checked in, and then for Dallas. Pachulia, he's checked in for Powell, and it's Anderson in for Williams.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Now here's Barea. He's covered by Rose. Passes it to Neal. Five on the clock. He dishes it to McGee. Anderson passes to Barea. And the shot falls short this time.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Here's Barea following the score by Derrick Rose. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut back down to 12 as they get that one from Barea. Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get the rebound. The kick outside to Butler. To the paint. Stolen by McGee. Here's Neal. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Anderson's shot is off. And so we conclude the first half.
I'm here with...
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Freak really making a difference here.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Rose is the one with Butler as the 2. Doug McDermott is out there with Freak, and it's Gasol and at the center position. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
The Bulls leading by 16 to the inside. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. The free throw off from Freak. Mavericks trail by 18. Goes up the baseline. Anderson's shot is off. Chicago's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Freak kicks to Gasol. The Mavericks pull it in.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Barea. Drills the three-pointer. Barea's got 7 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Freak kicks to Rose. And that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Brooke has some information for us, Doris. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Freak comes in for Mirotic. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Dunleavy. And it's Rose in for Brooks. And that one's good. 13 points for Rose.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And there's the feed to Neal. McGee a screen. Off the screen. Kicks it out to Johnson. The pass to McGee. Johnson the screen. Barea dishes to Pachulia. And there's the 3-second violation.
You can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
McDermott's checked in for Chicago. Rose kicks to Freak. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Neal. He feeds it to Barea. Takes the 3. The shot is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. On the court for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee is out there with Pachulia. Then it's Gary Neal. Then there's J.J. Barea. And it's Johnson in at shooting guard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Pachulia's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Mavs. Rose kicks it to Noah. Rose passes to Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets. And there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Chicago. Mirotic comes in for Doug McDermott. And here's Barea. Kicks to McGee. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Shooting in Chicago. JaVale McGee.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Chicago. And Dallas also making a switch. Powell, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Freak. Can he keep it going? The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams dishes to Powell. Feeds it to Barea. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Barea. Barea's got 5 assists in the game. To the middle. Here's Freak. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
To the paint from 12 feet out. That one wide left.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And Chalmers kicks to Butler. And Freak throws it down.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Chalmers against Williams. Here's Powell. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Chalmers pass to Gasol. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. 8 points for Pau Gasol.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Dallas again missing.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Williams up on top, defended by Chalmers. It's Williams with the drive. Got a piece of it. They can't stop the run with that one.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Dishes to Chalmers. Right wing. Here's Mirotic. Off target from 3-point range. The Mavericks shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Pass to Barea. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Powell, that's good.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Butler. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
The dish to Williams. Clock at 6. For the 3. Another miss by Williams.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Mirotic has a wide open look. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time. Chalmers has got assist number 5 here tonight. Inside, here's Mesri. And it's good. But through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
Pal, this win was...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11, and the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. for me, and